In Outlander Season 8, Episode 2, one of the most emotional moments comes when Jamie Fraser and Claire Fraser begin to realize that Fanny Pocock may not just be a girl they've taken under their protection, she may actually be their biological granddaughter. By the end of the episode, both Jamie and Claire are nearly certain of the truth, and the realization carries enormous emotional weight for the Fraser family. The clues begin with what they already know about their daughter, Faith Fraser. For years, Jamie and Claire believed Faith died shortly after birth in Paris during the events of Outlander Season 2. That loss shaped their lives forever, and they mourned the child they never had the chance to raise. However, the arrival of Fanny begins to reopen that old wound and possibly rewrite the entire story. What immediately stands out to both Jamie and Claire is how much Fanny resembles their family. Claire notices certain physical features and personality traits that feel strangely familiar. Jamie, who rarely jumps to conclusions, also senses something deeper. The girl's appearance, her expressions, and even small details about her behavior make them wonder if there is a blood connection. Another important factor is the timeline. The circumstances surrounding Faith's supposed death were always mysterious. Claire was gravely ill at the time, and much of what happened after the birth was handled by others. Because of that, there has always been a lingering possibility that the full truth about Faith's fate was never revealed. If Faith somehow survived in secret and lived another life, it would make Fanny the next generation of that hidden lineage. For Claire especially, the idea is overwhelming. As a doctor and a scientist, she tries to approach the situation logically. But emotionally, the thought that her daughter might have lived and had a child of her own brings both hope and heartbreak. It means the grief she carried for decades might have been based on incomplete information, but it also means missing an entire lifetime she never got to share with Faith. Jamie's reaction is quieter, but just as powerful. Throughout the series, Jamie has always placed family above everything else. The possibility that the child standing before him could be his granddaughter immediately changes how he sees her. Even before absolute proof, Jamie begins to treat Fanny with the protective love he would give any member of his family. Episode 2 subtly builds this realization through conversations, glances, and emotional reactions rather than direct confirmation. By the end of the episode, Jamie and Claire don't yet have undeniable evidence, but their instincts are strong. Both of them feel that the connection is too strong to ignore. If this revelation proves true, it would dramatically reshape the Fraser family legacy. It would mean that the line Jamie and Claire thought ended with Faith actually continued in secret. Fanny would represent the living proof that their first child's story did not end in tragedy after all. For viewers of Outlander, the possibility is both shocking and deeply moving. Faith's death has been one of the most heartbreaking moments in the entire series. Discovering that her bloodline survived would not erase that pain, but it would transform it into something meaningful, showing that even in the darkest moments of the past, life and family can continue in unexpected ways. And as Season 8 moves forward, the biggest question becomes whether Jamie and Claire will uncover the full truth about Fanny's origins, or if history still holds more secrets waiting to be revealed.